He was never the biggest player on the floor, never the tallest, never the most physically imposing. But Isiah Thomas never competed like a small player, because size is physical, belief is psychological, and psychology determines posture. Posture determines presence. Presence shifts games. He entered a league dominated by giants. Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Michael Jordan. Physical dominance everywhere. But he did not look up at greatness. He looked at it eye to eye. Eye-level competition is mindset. Most undersized players play cautious. He played fearless. Fear shrinks movement. Confidence expands it. He attacked the lane without hesitation. Hesitation invites defense. Decisiveness overwhelms it. He didn't just play fast. He played calculated. Change of pace. Hesitation, dribble. Body control mid-air. Finishing through contact. Contact did not intimidate him. It fueled him. Fuel converts impact into intensity. Intensity builds edge. He thrived in chaos. The Detroit Pistons were not finesse. They were toughness. Physical, relentless, confrontational. But toughness must be controlled. Uncontrolled aggression leads to fouls. Controlled aggression wins rings. He mastered that balance. He could score. He could pass. He could lead. Leadership is not size. Leadership is certainty. When he spoke, teammates listened, because he competed first. Example builds authority. Authority builds unity. Unity builds championships. He went toe-to-toe with giants. Not because he was bigger, but because he was mentally stubborn. Stubborn belief can be dangerous. Dangerous belief builds intimidation. He did not shrink in rivalry. Against Magic, against Jordan, against the Celtics, he attacked. Even when overmatched physically. Overmatched physically is not overmatched mentally. Mental dominance can level size differences. He understood pacing. He understood when to score, when to facilitate, when to slow, when to explode. Timing beats force. Force fades. Timing lasts. Now understand this. He played through pain, ankle injuries, physical punishment, because identity mattered more than discomfort. Identity says, I finish what I start. He scored 25 in a quarter in the finals on a bad ankle. That wasn't just toughness. That was refusal. Refusal to let pain dictate performance. Pain is temporary. Legacy is permanent. He valued legacy. He valued impact. He valued winning. Winning was personal. Not ego personal. Standard personal. Standard builds discipline. Discipline builds repetition. Repetition builds confidence. Confidence built on repetition eliminates fear. He wasn't afraid of the moment. He expected it. Expectation changes body language. Expectation changes decision-making. Expectation changes outcome. He did not allow being undersized to become identity. He refused labels. Labels limit growth. He expanded his identity daily. Expanded skill set. Expanded endurance. Expanded leadership. He studied opponents. Studied angles, studied tendencies. Preparation is armor. Armor protects confidence. Confidence projects dominance. He wasn't flashy for applause. He was effective for results. Results silence doubt. Doubt fades under consistency. Consistency builds dynasty. The bad boys Pistons were feared. But fear began at the top. It began with belief. He believed his team could beat anyone. Belief spreads. When your leader believes, your team believes. Belief under pressure stabilizes performance. Now internalize this. You do not need size. You need certainty. You do not need approval. You need preparation. You do not need to be favored. You need to be disciplined. Say this internally. I compete beyond my size. I attack without hesitation. I control aggression. I lead through example. I finish through pain. I refuse limitation. I expand my identity. I rise in rivalry. Because small frame does not mean small impact, and ruthless belief creates championships. Your mindset is your edge.